Assalamualaikum students. This is the next topic again from chapter number 1 in organic chemistry, and the topic is Mendeleev periodic table. Before this we have studied Dobryner's triad, then we have studied Newland law of octave, and then in the third topic we have done Lauder-Meyer classification, and now the Mendeleev periodic table. Okay, first of all I want to tell you about the introduction of the Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev actually was a Russian scientist. He has given his periodic law in 1869 on the basis of the physical and the chemical properties. Actually, it's a law. Mendeleev periodic table is based upon a law, and law is called as Mendeleev periodic law. It states that the physical and the chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic mass. That means he has arranged all the elements in his periodic table on the basis of physical and chemical properties, and that physical and chemical properties are related with their atomic masses. Okay students, now in this slide I want to tell you about the main features of the Mendeleev periodic table. Among the most important features of the Mendeleev periodic table, the very important was that Mendeleev left certain gaps in the periodic table for the elements to be discovered. In the next slide I'll show you the vacant spaces, the gaps which he has created for those elements which were not discovered at that time, and he has predicted that these elements will be discovered, and he has named them as Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. He named these elements before their discovery. At that time these elements were not discovered actually. The main thing was that, yes, I want to highlight this is Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. So these elements were not discovered at that time, and when these elements were discovered it was named as scandium, gallium, and germanium. And the most important thing about this discovery of these elements was he has also told the properties of these elements also. एंड आप इसको मैजिक कह लें या जो भी, कि जब ये एलिमेंट डिस्कवर हुए तो दीज एलिमेंट पोजेस ऑलमोस्ट द सेम प्रॉपर्टीज as predicted by Mendeleev. I'm going to repeat that topic in a simple language once again. Mendeleev ने अपने periodic table में कुछ gaps रखे थे, और ये gaps उन element के लिए थे जो उस वक्त discovered नहीं हुए थे, और उसने ये predict किया था कि ये element discover होंगे, और जब ये एलिमेंट डिस्कवर्ड होंगे तो इनकी प्रॉपर्टीज़ ये होंगी. यानी ना सिर्फ ये कि वेकेंट स्पेसेस रखी, बल्कि इसने कुछ एलिमेंट की जो प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं उसको भी प्रिडिक्ट किया. और मज़े की बात ये कि जब वो एलिमेंट डिस्कवर हुए तो उनका नाम रखा गया स्कैंडियम, गैलियम एंड जर्मेनियम. और जब वो एलिमेंट डिस्कवर हुए और उनकी प्रॉपर्टीज़ को जब चेक किया गया तो दैट वाज same as being predicted by the Mendeleev. Okay students, in this slide I want to tell you about the disadvantages of the Mendeleev periodic table. The first disadvantage was, in certain cases Mendeleev himself disregarded the periodic law. Disregarded the periodic law mean as he has arranged all the element on the basis of the atomic mass and in the ascending order of the atomic mass. Ascending order mean 39 he has placed argon before potassium, and he has placed tellurium before iodine, that is 127. Actually potassium should be before argon, but argon was before potassium in its periodic table. That was wrong. Similarly, tellurium has atomic mass 128 and iodine has mass 127. So 127 in the counting is before than 128. But that was a mistake done by him. He has placed tellurium 128 atomic mass before iodine and its atomic mass was 127. I want to repeat that once again. डिसरिगार्डेड मीन के अपने ही पीरियोडिक लॉ के अगेंस्ट जाना, कि चूंकि पीरियोडिक लॉ में जो बेस बनाई थी मंडीफ ने, दैट वाज एटॉमिक मास, एटॉमिक वेट, एंड डिसरिगार्डेड इन अ सेंस कि ही हैज प्लेस्ड आर्गॉन, आर्गॉन का एटॉमिक मास 40 है और पोटेशियम का 39 है, तो 39 को पहले होना चाहिए था और 40 को बाद में, लेकिन ये मिस्टेक थी कि ही हैज प्लेस्ड आर्गॉन बिफोर potassium. That was a mistake done by him. One more mistake in his periodic table was that tellurium has atomic mass 128 and iodine is 127. So 127 should be before 128. But in his periodic table, he has placed iodine, symbol I capital, 127 after tellurium, that is atomic mass 128. Hopefully this is clear to everyone. The other thing was he put dissimilar elements together. He put dissimilar element together means he has kept alkali metal with the coinage metal. Alkali metals are the elements of group first of the periodic table right now, and these elements are sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and he has kept the coinage metal like silver, gold with these elements, although they are metal but their properties are quite dissimilar. So this is the another disadvantage of the law. And the third disadvantage was when isotope discovered, they don't have the separate positions. Isotope, here everyone should know the definition of the isotope, what isotope mean. Isotopes are actually the atoms of the same element. I mean this. Isotopes are the atom of the same element having same atomic numbers but different atomic masses. That means if hydrogen has atomic number 1 but hydrogen has different isotope, hydrogen 1, hydrogen 2 and hydrogen 3. These are the different atomic masses of the hydrogen. Hydrogen 1, hydrogen 2, hydrogen 3. That means Mendeleev has to kept 3 different positions for the hydrogen, as his periodic table is based on atomic mass. But he has kept only one position for the hydrogen. Similarly, when the other isotopes of the other element were discovered, there should be different positions of the isotope in his periodic table, but that wasn't done by Mendeleev. So that's why this is another very important drawback of his periodic table. I'm going to repeat point number 3. Here there's a term that is called as isotopes. Isotope actually एक ही एलिमेंट के डिफरेंट एटम्स हैं जिनके एटॉमिक नंबर्स तो सेम है, दे ऑल हैव सेम एटॉमिक नंबर्स, द एटॉमिक नंबर आर 1, again the atomic number is 1, and again the atomic number is 1, but the atomic masses are different. One hydrogen has atomic mass 1, the second is 2, and the third is 3. So as their masses are different, atomic masses are different, so they should have different position in his periodic table, as his periodic table is based upon atomic weight. So there should be a different position for the different hydrogen isotope, but there wasn't any different position for these isotopes. There was just a single position for one hydrogen. So this is also the very important drawback of his periodic table. Okay students, have a look towards the periodic table. As I have told you the main feature of his periodic table, look towards the main features. You can see many vacant spaces. This is a vacant spaces. This is again a vacant spaces. Atomic masses although are given, but you can see there isn't any element. So Mendeleev, what he has done, he has also predicted the atomic mass of the element which has to occupy that space. So you can see different vacant spaces in his periodic table. These were for those elements which were not discovered at that time, and that is a feature of the his periodic table. And now come towards the disadvantages. As I've told you in the disadvantage, he has kept dissimilar element together. You can see in that group, okay, you can see silver, Ag, you can see gold here, and these elements are present along with lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and these elements are quite dissimilar from the silver and gold, which are called as a coinage metal. So this is the another disadvantage of the law. And one more, the third was when the isotopes of the hydrogen were discovered. You can see the atomic mass of the hydrogen is 1 and its atomic number is also 1. But when the later on the other isotopes were discovered, they have the atomic masses 2 and 3. So there should be the different position for the isotopes of the hydrogen. Definitely, if for one isotope, atomic mass 1 should be here, and this is the should be the another position for the another isotope of the hydrogen, but it wasn't done by Mendeleev. So this is how his own law is disgraded by himself. Okay, dear students, this is all about the presentation of the Mendeleev periodic law. Hopefully, this is clear to everyone. Thank you.